I can promise you that nobody's rushing up to the ballpark the day he's pitching. But we've done a really good job of, one, making him work, and when he's made a mistake, not missing it, because his stuff is really good. And I know coming into the game, his numbers reflected that. We've found a way to really make him work hard, and it's better when you put some runs on the scoreboard along with it.
I was interested to see the way the offense has been going of late, just kind of put the foot down and keep it down.
Yeah, and the way they were competing and swinging, you kind of knew that you better not stop. I think Carlos's hit really helped because they were still coming. And shoot, with Andrew pitching, they got it to 3, and they had a little line out to second. And the more they feel it, the more they get aggressive. So, but we kept after them, and that was good.
With Jose, obviously a huge night tonight, but then just kind of show April, how it worked. A couple days ago, he's at 200. Now
Yesterday, before the game.
Right.
That's kind of what we usually say. It's such small sample sizes, everything gets magnified. But he took good swings all over the ballpark. When you drive a ball the opposite way, you hear me say it time and time again, but when you drive a ball the other way, you're doing a lot of fundamental things correctly.
But you're pleased to finally get Miller and Allen to do a game here.
Yeah, and Andrew was necessity, and with Cody, he hadn't pitched in 3 days, so he was going to pitch regardless. And fortunately, he didn't have a long inning, so that'll really help him.
Corey seemed pretty locked in early. What'd you like from him today?
I thought the ballpark was obviously playing small, and he had a real good slider right from the beginning. Couple mistakes cost him, and one, they're good, the ball's flying, but I thought his late move, and especially on his breaking ball, was really good.
With Jose, just the type of hitter he is, when he goes through one of those little mini slumps, just how much faith is there, just, again, given his style and approach, that, the hits can come in bunches?
And that's, I guess, what's reassuring when a guy has a year like he did, an entire year. Like, he didn't just do it in a spurt when he got called up. He did it from start to finish, and it's there. It's a really reassuring feeling.
To his ability, pitches outside, inside, he was doing damage pretty much anywhere they were throwing it.
He's got a lot of Brantley in him from the left side. And as he knows the league, not necessarily sure that he'll get stronger, and he might, but I think you're going to see him do a little more damage just as his familiarity with what they're trying to do to him.
Do you believe in carryover from the previous game? We talked about Lonnie's grand slam last night. I know momentum.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the next day's starter is the momentum or the stopper. We were kind of due to start to swing a little bit. I'm not sure I'd have picked Verlander to, but we did a good job, and we stayed after him, and you kind of get that line moving, and you get first and thirds, and like I said, the ball was really flying, and we took advantage of it.
Is there something about Santana's swing that matches up well against Verlander? I think he's got like 8 career home runs against.
But not a great batting average, but he does have a lot of home runs. You're right. You have to ask Carlos. Because Verlander's good. He threw a changeup to somebody 0-2. Well, Frankie hit that little base up the middle. I don't know how he even got the bat on it.
Yanni was just a defensive replacement.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do that much lately.